My mom wore white to my wedding, and then grabbed the mic. I thought the worst thing my mom could do at my wedding was show up late. I was wrong. When she stepped out of her car, my stomach dropped. She was wearing a long white lace dress. Not cream. Not champagne. White. It literally looked like a second bridal gown. Guests were staring. My bridesmaids were staring. I just stood there frozen. When I quietly asked her why she'd wear that, she laughed and said, "Oh honey, don't be so sensitive. It's not like anyone's going to confuse us." That should have been my warning. The ceremony itself went fine. I married the love of my life. I kept telling myself to ignore her. To enjoy my day. Then came the reception. Halfway through dinner, before the maid of honor speech, my mom suddenly stood up and walked straight to the DJ booth. No warning. No asking. She took the microphone. "I just want to say something about my baby girl," she began, already teary. At first, it sounded normal. Embarrassing, but normal. Childhood stories. How strong-willed I've always been. Then she said it. I always thought she'd end up with Jason. Jason. My ex. You could feel the air leave the room. She went on about how Jason really understood our family and how heartbreak sometimes teaches us what we lost. She even said, "But I guess we don't always marry our first choice." My husband was sitting right next to me. I wanted the floor to swallow me whole. I stood up, walked to the DJ booth, and gently took the mic from her. My hands were shaking, but my voice wasn't. "Thanks, Mom," I said. "Since we're sharing unexpected memories, should we also share why Jason and I broke up?" The room went dead silent. Because he was texting my mom behind my back. You could hear actual gasps. I didn't have proof they physically cheated, but I had months of messages, flirty, inappropriate, crossing every boundary imaginable. I had confronted her about it years ago. She cried, denied everything, said I was misreading it. We never fully recovered from that. She just stood there, stunned, staring at me like I'd betrayed her. I handed the mic back to the DJ and said, "Anyway, I married the right man." The rest of the night was awkward. Half the guests avoided her. The other half avoided me. She hasn't called since. Part of me feels guilty for exposing her publicly. But another part of me wonders, why was I still protecting her in the first place? Was I wrong for finally saying it out loud?